Hi, I'm Nikki Moon and I live in Maryland, and I am shocked and appalled to tell you that this is my first recipe I'm uploading. I somehow missed this challenge despite my obsession with the Food Network, and of all challenges, the Philadelphia cream cheese challenge, because it's one of my favorite things to eat, cook with, do anything with. So I right now have a half an hour to get this video filmed, uploaded, and submitted. So without further ado, today I am making you my easy Philadelphia cream cheese taco dip recipe. Now, this is almost embarrassingly easy to make, but really isn't that what we want in food, especially an appetizer when you're busy getting dinner ready and you're trying to get something out so people stop bugging you about when dinner's going to be done. You want an easy recipe that's easy and fast and delicious, and that's what this is. So we're going to start out with our Philadelphia cream cheese. I use the third less fat. You can use the non-fat, the regular, whatever your heart desires. Now I'm going to use a food processor just because it gets it a little creamier, but if you don't have a food processor or don't want to deal with the food processor, that's fine. You can just make sure that your cream cheese is softened and just use a whisk for this. Now I got my cream cheese in there. I'm going to put the entire 8-ounce package in, and we're going to add about a half, 3/4 cup, a little more, a little less, whatever you like of salsa. Now you can use, I like hot salsa because we like spicy stuff, but you can use medium, mild, really whatever you want. This is a really versatile recipe, which is one of the reasons I love it so much. So just dump that right in with the cream cheese. And we're going to put the cap on and get that nice and blended up. Just takes a second. And get the blade out so we don't cut ourselves on that. Now once this is all blended up, we're just going to take this. It's going to be this nice red color. And like I said, more or less salsa, however you like it. And you're going to put it on your serving plate or your platter, whatever you want to use for this. And just use your spatula or spoon to spread it around nice. Once we have a nice good layer of our delicious cream cheese, really you could eat this with a spoon by itself, but we're going to make it a little more fun, a little more appealing. So first I just cut up some lettuce. I use romaine, you can use iceberg, whatever you want, but it gives it a nice green color, add some crisp, makes you feel like you're eating something healthy, which just really isn't that bad using the third less fat version. Next thing we're going to do, what makes a cream cheese recipe better? More cheese. We have just some shredded cheddar Monterey Jack. Again, whatever cheese you like, whatever cheese you have on hand. I'm going to just put maybe a 1/4 cup worth of cheese onto this. Gives it some nice color. Then toppings, go crazy. Do whatever you like, whatever you want to, whatever you have in hand. I'm going to start with green peppers. Now if you have red peppers, yellow peppers, they're just really good. It gives them a nice crispy flavor. Again, kind of tricks you into think you're eating something healthy. So we're going to put just a couple tablespoons of peppers on there. More peppers, jalapenos. We love spicy stuff. If you're serving this to kids, you might want to skip it. But it really just gives it a little kick, a little extra flavor here. So we're going to put a bunch of jalapenos on. Now I happen to have black olives today. I like black olives. Gives it a little more color. So we're going to put some black olives on. And then I just have a little extra salsa on the side, and we're going to put a little more salsa on just to add some red, really get some Mexican colors in there, make it real pretty. Just top it off like that. And then finally, I have some fresh cilantro in my garden, so we're just going to chop a little fresh cilantro and garnish the top with that. Just for one last kick of flavor. And that is it. So in just a couple minutes you have this beautiful appetizer. Everyone's going to love it. Literally seen people lick the plate on this one. Okay, when I say people, I might mean my husband and myself after everybody leaves, but no one's telling that. But like I said, it's fast, it's easy, it's cheap, and it's so good. Just serve it with some tortilla chips and you have yourself a wonderful, amazing appetizer. Oh my god, I'm gonna make dinner too.